Hi, Sandra Wilson here, clinical hypnotherapist, and I have been helping a lot of women predominantly with the emotional challenges of having ADHD or other types of neurodiversity. And in today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about that feeling of I can't be bothered, that lack of motivation, which so many people with ADHD recognise. So it could be something like just being unable to get out of bed in the morning, or it could be sitting just completely still when you've got a mountain of work to do and you just can't get started. Or you need to do something. It could be a task, a particular, maybe it's laundry or cleaning. You just can't do it. Or it might be something more work related, like preparing a presentation, preparing a report. It's going to take a lot of work and you just can't do it. It's like this kind of inaction, this feeling that you can't move, you're stuck, can't get motivated. So it's not uncommon to start berating yourself and calling yourself things like lazy. God, I can't get out of bed, I'm just feeling a bit lazy. I can't seem to get the motivation to start this piece of work because I'm really lazy. I'd rather just go and binge on Netflix or YouTube or do some internet shopping or have a glass of wine or whatever, because we love dopamine. So what's going on? Are you really lazy? Can you really not be bothered? What's keeping you stuck? And often, apart from some of maybe the household menial type tasks that many women with ADHD find so impossible because they are super boring, let's face it. We don't like boredom. We can't tolerate boredom. So that's one part of it. But there's something a little deeper usually. When you find yourself procrastinating and feeling very demotivated, it's not because you can't be bothered or because you're lazy. Usually it is because there is some kind of obstacle and you're not always aware of it, but I'd be willing to bet that most of the time it relates to other people. So you might fear the judgment of other people. You might fear being labelled incapable by other people. You might be feeling a lack of motivation because you don't really want to face other people. You don't really want to go out because it means having to go out and face other people. You don't want to disappoint or let down other people. You don't want to risk making other people angry or disappointed. And sometimes just that act of having to get up and do stuff, it might not necessarily involve other people, but usually it does. So what is it about these obstacles that keep you scared? Is it fear of being judged? Is it fear of being rejected? Fear of failing? If you fail at something or make a mistake, yes, often people with ADHD can bully themselves relentlessly, but a lot of the time it's because you are so scared of what other people are going to think of you. So once you start to figure out what is really sucking your motivation dry, especially when it comes to big things, big work-related projects, or even getting out the house, going to meet a friend to do something, or picking up the phone and arranging something, have a little think about what your real fears are. And sometimes it can give you a lot of clues. What is it about other people and their perception of you that is so darn scary? I hope that has helped, and if it has, let me know, and I will be back with more content tomorrow. Bye for now.